Would you rather have a perfect candy apple or a candy apple with all the extra candy on the bottom? Well, I'm going to show you how to make the perfect candy apple. But first, let me introduce myself. I am the DIY Queen Diva. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell button to keep updated with me and all of my videos. Let's get right to it. I know you guys got things to do. So we're going to use the 411 candy apple recipe. That's 4 cups of sugar, 1 cup of water, and 1 cup of Karo. And this is the Karo that I'm using. And because I always forget to add my flavor, I am going to add 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. So you go ahead and give this a stir. I am going to add my Wilton's white icing color. You want to give this a few drops until your candy apple mixture is a milky white. I am going to put this on the stove until it reaches 300 degrees, and then I am going to take it off and add my color. And that's gel food coloring. Okay, my candy has reached 300 degrees here. So I am going to use a soft pink color. I'm going to let these bubbles calm down for about 1 minute and then dip my apples. Okay, so my candy is calmed. Now it's time to dip my apples. Make sure you tilt your pot towards you. So when you're dipping your apples, you want to just dip the whole apple and you rotate your apple until you get a full coverage here. I'm going to show you what happens if you don't scrape the bottom of your apple really good. I'm going to give this 3 scrapes on the side of the pot. And you just place it on the silicone mat. I'm going to go ahead and move on to my next apples, but just watch how this apple comes out because I really didn't scrape it really good. You rotate your apple. You scrape it on the side of the pot really good. These are really, really big apples. I'm scraping the bottom of my apple on the side of the pot to make sure I have a perfect bottom. If you don't do this, you're going to have extra candy on the bottom of your apple, and I'm going to show you that with my first apple. Having extra candy on the bottom of your apple really isn't a good look. It doesn't make the candy apple look pretty at all. You really need to take your time to scrape the bottom of your apples on the side of your pot to prevent your candy apples from having all of that extra candy on the bottom of your apple. So when you are first starting as a beginner, that's a common mistake. So just make sure you take your time and scrape the bottom of your apple. So when you don't scrape your apple really good, you're going to have this bottom. So I didn't scrape this apple really good just to show you the difference. So I didn't scrape the bottom of this apple really good just to show you when you don't scrape the bottom of your apple, this is what happens. So would you rather have this apple or would you rather have a perfect apple? Some people may like this apple. Some people may like the extra candy on the bottom. But if you take your time and scrape the bottom of your apples on the side of the pot, you will have the perfect candy apple. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and bell button to keep updated with me and all of my videos on the weekends. Bye-bye.